Hello again. We will be using the letter D in our first sound spellings today. And here we have the first word, do. Do origami. That's the phrase to remember that the oo sound at the end of the word do is written using just one letter O. Do origami. Said. It has the sound eh in the middle, but we write an A and an I. So our phrase is said an imaginary dog. Let's have a go at those words and the words that we've covered already. Do. Do. I write the letter D. Origami. I write the letter O because I could hear O at the beginning of origami. Do. Said. Said. I write the letter S. An. I write A. Imaginary. I write I. And dog. I write the letter D. Said. This. This, I write TH for th. Is, I write the letter I. Simple, I write the letter S. This. And I cross the T and dot the I when I finish the word. This. Both. Both of them. B is B. O is O. And F at the end is TH. Both. His. His is simple. Is H. I is I. S is S. Simple. Has. Has a sip. Is H. A is A. S is S. Has. Post. Post office stays tidy, and P is P. O is O. S is S. T is T. Post. Go. Go on. G is G. And O is O. Most. Most of Sue's toys. M is M. O is O. S is S. And T is T. Most. And here we have an add sign. And this is a prompt for when we write the word add. We add double D. A is A. D is D. And another one. Add. Double D. And isn't it odd? When we write the word odd, we do the same thing. Odd. Double D. O is O and D is double D. Let's practice those two. Add. A double D. A is A, D is D, D is D. Odd. O is O, D is D, and another D. Odd double D. And here we have a picture. That's our picture prompt for poor Mo, who has both bags. Both, says Mo. He has the most post. So our picture helps to remind us of the extra things we have to think about when we're spelling these three words. Here are the phrases we used for part 1 of shapes and sounds, and you might like to ask somebody to say them to you so that you can write the words. Let's read the words, written in red to remind us that we read them as whole words. Said, do, add, odd, both, his, most, go, this, has, post. And that's all our words covered. Thank you for joining me.